Hello, it's Bill, the knee pain guru. Today is Thursday, August 5th, 2021. Today we're going to talk about putting nerves to sleep to relieve knee pain. And this came from a question that was sent in on a YouTube video I recorded about three or 4 years ago. The video was titled, "Discover the Fastest Way to Relieve Knee Swelling, Pain, and Inflammation." So this was shared by a Truth 7 End Time. So the nerves cause what causes the swelling. Am I supposed to then put the nerve to sleep with like lidocaine while the swelling goes down? So it's important to understand when I talk about creating comfort in the knee, getting the pressure off of the nerves in the knee that are causing pain, it's a different concept than most people are used to hearing about. And what we're talking about is changing neurological states. Neurological states meaning like you're in a different neurological state when you're sleeping than you are when you're driving a car. It's a different neurological state. One, you're way more relaxed, and the other one, you need to be more hyper vigilant because, well, you need to pay attention to what's going on with the road. So animal runs out in the road, other cars on the road, people that are moving around. So there are other factors that your nervous system needs to be awake and aware and prepared for in that other neurological state. So what happens when you have knee pain? Your body goes into a different neurological state. It gets more hyper aware of the pain that you feel because that is the way your body protects itself from getting injured further. Your nervous system turns up the knob to pay attention to what's going on with the knee. So when we're talking about relaxing tension by getting the pressure off of the nerves, we're looking at how much space we need to get off of nerves that are the width of an eyelash. So you have pressure on nerves. Nerves are being squeezed like this in your knee, causing the pain. And when we get the pressure even just off just a little bit, it causes relief in the knee. You're not putting the nerves to sleep. That's the conventional medical approach. The conventional medical approach is looking to numb it with prescription drugs, with pain-killing shots. It's looking to create space in the knee joint by surgery, getting the pressure off of the nerve through surgery. However, it ends up the surgery causes many more problems many times than addressing the pressure on the nerve. It causes another trauma, causing your body to tense up further. The drugs and the shots are designed to give your nervous system to be more relaxed. And when they're more relaxed, there's the opportunity. That doesn't guarantee it's going to happen. It gives your knee the opportunity that on the other side of the drugs or the drugs wearing off, the shot wearing off, that your nervous system will have relaxed, that maybe your knee will be better. Many times that doesn't happen because it isn't changing the neurological signaling that's going on in the knee that caused your knee to tense up to protect itself to begin with. So when I talk about getting the pressure off of the nerves that are the width of an eyelash, we're looking at working with the intrinsic movement of the joint. Intrinsic movement is the fine motor skill movement. Another example is it's very difficult if you're in a sketchy part of town and you see people that are walking towards you or around you and getting your keys out of your car, you're nervous about that, getting your key into the keyhole to unlock the door is going to be much more difficult than it's a beautiful sunny day, you're in a field and the birds are chirping and all of that, your body's in a different neurological state. Your ability to do those fine motor skills are different when you're relaxed than it is when you're tense. This is the same thing happens with the pain in your knee when you're trying to get up and out of a car, or you're trying to get up and out of bed, or move in an unconventional way, different than just standing up and down from a chair or squatting down. Those are linear movements. Walking forward, it's a linear movement. There's many times during the day, dynamically, you're trying to reach back and pick up something off of the floor. You're trying to reach forward and pick up a laundry basket and then turn and twist and put it somewhere. So the body needs to move dynamically. When the tension builds up in your nervous system as a result of protecting itself of the injury, the accident, the surgery, what happens is this gets stuck in your neurology and changes your neurological state on a daily basis. That's why you don't feel normal. You don't sleep like you normally do. You don't feel like you normally would. You snap at your friends, family, and loved ones because of the tension in your neurology. Your nervous system is in a different state. So when Truth asks the question, putting the knees asleep like lidocaine, that is more of a conventional medical approach. Well, we're like trying to numb it a little bit and hope it's not there when the numbing agent wears off. What I'm talking about, what I talk about in the Knee Pain Guru programs and on the website, which you can check it out right here, kneepainguru.com, you can begin to learn and understand a deeper awareness and understanding of what's going on in your knee, how your knee is connected to your hamstrings, your quads, your shins, your calves, your feet, your ankles, your hips, your lower back. And when we create comfort by working with the intrinsic movement, the fine motor movements that are going on in the knee joint, the neurology relaxes, the body relaxes, and everything that will reduce swelling and speed up healing kicks into place. It begins to come back online. It teaches your body how to recover. So I see we got a few people online here. If you have questions about your knee situation, please enter those in the comment section. We're live streaming on Facebook as well as YouTube. You're welcome to enter in your comments about whatever your knee situation is. Happy to answer those. He says, once the swelling goes down, not sure what the solution is once we discover the pattern behind the nervous system. We need you to feel more and more comfortable in your movement, more and more aligned with the way you want your body to perform. If you want to build strength, if you want to build flexibility and mobility, if you want to golf, you want to play tennis, you want to play on the floor with your kids or your grandkids, we need to get clear on what that is and begin moving you incrementally closer to that experience that you want to have. And we need to look at it more than just strengthening the legs or stretching the muscles. That is a far cry from how dynamic your body functions. We need to look at water, nutrition, breathing, mindset, stretching, strengthening, mobility, flexibility. Like there's so much more to it. Supplementation as well. All of that goes into what your body needs in order to go back online the way you want it to. Let's see. Christina wrote, it sounds like a really holistic approach to pain. I like that. Yes, it is. And that's really the goal of it. If you aren't looking at the body holistically, if you just look at it through like tunnel vision, you're going to get stuck. And that's where many people get stuck and frustrated and start feeling helpless and hopeless because they don't have enough tools to be able to do the job correctly. If they're just looking at exercise, strengthening the legs, well, what if that's not where the problem is that's causing the pain? What if it's because the body's dehydrated? What if you're drinking plenty of water and now your body's isn't able to absorb the water? Well, then it's deeper than just drinking more water. What if you're taking supplements? But your knees are still in pain. Well, it may be you need different supplements or other supplements and water and exercise and mobility and mindsets. So there's other factors that go into in the right amounts, in the right order, with the right time, and get those out of order. Or you have too much of one ingredient, not enough of another. Or you do it in the wrong order, or you bake the cake at the wrong temperature. Well, you don't have a cake, you have a mess. And that much suffering with knee pain to bake the cake wrong thing, the wrong end up taking from the profession something or torn in the knee. Then we need that. What if supplement taken? What where do you have this pain? Right knee, left knee, front of the knee, back of the knee, side of the knee, outside leg. Do you feel it in your go down to your chin and your knee pain equal? So we need to chin in a way that provides of what needs to happen to move your taste all the time. Comfortable all the time. Probably more we get like you're waking up, can address. It's easy to address. It's like during level is fine. It's determine what is bring down after majority of the time. Then when something you do something that causes it's really on exactly what needs to be addressed. So for your, if you want more information, there's all in the description below. You knee pain guru.com newsletter for that newsletter about how to get out of pain. The next thing you can set up is a consultation, and you really develop your strategy out of people talk to me for surgery or not, or strategy is, and we outline that and really figure out what is your best direct to go out of question ask. I can understand what is the best with pain, and that's not necessarily to get you out of pain. Consult. Then they can release my, which is, and next week, again, exactly what's going on. Members area that check out of pain. If we're on the homework that we have on the other side of doing the homework, and then or do we get better? And that's where the path is illuminated as to how to get you out of pain. So we have let's see, there's a few people here online. If you have questions, feel free to enter those in the comment section. Be happy to answer those. Let me look at truths. Not sure what the solution. Yeah, so the solution is a holistic approach, and you need to have someone. I've been there, done that. I got the T-shirt. Blew up, dislocated it 4 times, had surgery on the leg in my leg. Got to the end of the surgery and the physical therapy, still had lots of pain, swelling, still limping in my 20s. So everything that I'm sharing here is a result of good 2 solid decades. Okay, I'm back. Internet blip there for a second. So if you're watching the replay, enter your comments. Please ask questions, and I